What up, y'all? Fight Talk here with Jimmy Dukes, leading up to KFL 4, August 23rd. It's going down. Excited to be back out there for KFL. I'll be cage side, but getting some interviews in. We got Jayden on the line, man. How are you, brother?
Good, brother. How about you?
Good, good, man. I appreciate your time, man. Seems like you're coming to El Paso to make a debut.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Our trip.
Yeah, man. So let's talk about that first real quick, man. I appreciate your time. Um, if I'm not mistaken, this is your debut for MMA.
Yes, sir. I've
So,
had a
so
exhibition amateur fight, but this is my first amateur fight.
yeah, man. So before all that, man, what got you into just fighting and training in combat sports initially?
So I started off in football and basketball. I wanted to play both of them at first. First, I wanted
Mhm.
to play basketball. I joined the team, and then quarantine hit right when I was about to play my first game. So throughout quarantine, I always wanted to play football, and then I just randomly tuned into Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal, the
Uh-huh.
second fight in 2021. Saw the whole fight card. I saw him get the crazy knockout in front of everybody in Miami. It was wild, and I just fell in love with the sport then and there. And ever since then, I joined the gym. I joined high altitude in Colorado with Corey Sandhagen, and just ever since then, I just fell in love with the sport. So,
That's dope, man. I love hearing stories like that, man, because I'm an old guy, bro. So I'm 40.
yes,
So
sir.
I remember watching the first UFC, dog, and I was like, oh shit, this is so interesting. And I've always been a fan of the sport, man.
Yes, sir.
But that's cool that you were like, yeah, this specific fight and this card is the one that got me interested. And I think that's cool.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Nice, man. So where are you fighting out of right now?
Right now, I'm fighting out of Anna, Texas. I train at the TBT Anna gym, and my Muay Thai striking coach is Daniel Gensler.
That's dope, man. So
Yes, sir.
Why El Paso, man? Why not a promotion out in your area?
Well, I seen KFL. They got a brand new fight card with some good people on it. I seen that it'll be an exciting fight card to fight on and make my debut on. So I think it was just a perfect opportunity that slipped out of my hands.
Dude, that's dope. I always like when
So,
people's, shout out to all the different promotions, man. They're willing to have people come into different cities and stuff like that. You know,
yes,
but
sir.
but what made you want to sign up to a fist fight, man? I mean, you talked about an exhibition, you talked about, seeing that event that got you interested. What
Yeah.
what led you to want to fight in the amateur aspect in MMA?
Well, my whole plan is to get to the pros and be a UFC fighter in about 5 years. And I know that this is the path I have to walk. I got to take this path and just continue to have my amateur fights and get my name out there. And I'm looking to become a pro by probably 23, 24. I'm 19 right now, so I can just keep on getting these fights in, and I should be there by then.
That's dope, man. I love how people aspire to want to do more than just the amateur game. And what do your family and friends say when you're like, "Hey, that's my plan. That's my 5-year plan." What do your
Yeah.
friends and family look? Do they look at you like crazy? Like, what are you doing?
Some of the family is scared. My mom is starting to support me now. At first, she was like, "Ah, what you doing this?" But she's starting to jump on board and support me. My dad has always been supporting. He's been posting my fight clips like every single other day and stuff. So my family, they're really supportive, even my siblings. But like some of my outside family, like my cousins and uncles, they're like, "Why the hell are you doing this? You could be doing anything else." But like most of my family is very supportive though, so that's good.
That's cool, man. I love hearing that because to be in the sport or let alone in combat sports, it's something that's off the beaten path, as some people may say. So I know
Yeah,
it's hard to get that support initially, but it seems like you've been putting the time these past 2 years to work on yourself to feel confident enough to get in there,
yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So talk about training camp, man. Talk about your team and how's training camp leading into this debut.
It's been beautiful. I've been training at different schedules. We have a whole like camp schedule. I go in jujitsu and boxing Mondays, Tuesdays. Well, I work Tuesdays now, so I can't do that. But
Yeah.
every other day of the week, I have me a whole schedule for my training now for every single day. So it's been good. I've been getting me some good work in. So I'm really happy and excited for this fight.
Talk about the juggling of your personal life, work, family, and then adding this combat sports and MMA into your daily life.
Yes, sir. Well, I just got it. I just got this new job about 2 months ago where I do financial marketing and distributing. And it's been pretty tough, you know. I also am a Muay Thai coach at my training gym, so it's a little tough juggling it out, having to train every single day while working two jobs. But you know, it's a path. You know, God has me on a path, and I feel like I'll just continue to walk this path until it brings me success. So
I love
it's been
that.
it hasn't been bad. Yeah,
Yeah, I love that because I feel like uh a lot of people can relate to you as far as chasing their dreams. I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? I mean, there'd be
yeah,
like a golden road that just leads you to your goal with no work. You know what I mean? I,
yeah,
I
for
just feel a
sure.
lot of people like don't understand the sacrifices that you guys have to make to be able just to train and to be able to just to get into the cage, man. But
Yeah, I
leading up
get you.
to this debut, man, how excited are you to showcase everything you've been doing while juggling all these jobs and responsibilities?
I mean, man, I'm just excited to go out there, finally put it on there. I'm ready to put on the show for the card. I'm the first fight of the night, so
Hey, set the
yeah.
tone.
For sure, got to set the tone for the whole card. It has to be a great card, so I got to start it off with an amazing little finish, and then, yep, hopefully the rest of the card is good by then.
Yeah, man. Before we get out of here, man, what motivates you, to keep working these jobs and keep showing up to the gym? Like, what motivates you to want to do this?
Just I feel like it's just passion. Like I really do feel like this is my calling, my new job that I got. I feel like that's also my calling, and I feel like I at a young age I really have found what I'm meant to do, and I know that I will continue to just walk this path until I find success in it. So I
That's
think
awesome.
that's what keeps me going daily.
That's cool, man. In such at a such a young age, I feel like when I'm talking to young athletes, when they're speaking like that and actually doing this stuff, I commend you guys because I mean, when I was 19, I was all over the place, man. I mean,
Yeah,
what I mean? So I love
yeah,
hearing people who are more like direct on what they're trying to do as far as the path and your time management and taking care of responsibilities and doing what you got to do in your
yes,
daily
sir.
life to be able to train and to be able to step in there, man. But I do appreciate your time, man. Before we get out of here, any last words, any shout outs, brother?
Just be ready to watch my fight Saturday. It's gonna be an amazing performance, and just shout out to me. I'm out
Hey,
here
I love
putting
it.
it
He said,
on
"Shout
'em,
out to
You
me." He
feel me?
said, "Right."
Yes,
What
sir.
Snoop Dogg said. I'm proud of me. Shout out to me. Shout out to me for
Yes,
doing the
sir.
work. Shout out to me to working three jobs. Shout out to me to showing up to the gym. No, man.
Exactly.
All jokes aside, man. I wish you the best. Happy, safe training. Safe travels down here, and I'll be at weigh-ins, man. I look forward to meeting you in person, brother.
Yes, sir. I look forward to meeting you too.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure you guys lock in with us. Jimmy Dukes, Fight Talks with Jimmy Dukes. We're talking to all different fighters and promotions and things like that. But KFL 4 coming up August 23rd. I'll be ringside with my camera hanging out there. But we look forward to seeing you guys out there. Until next time, peace out, guys. Y'all take care.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, bro. You killed